Hey, good afternoon. Today I will be playing Sword of Mana on the Game Boy Advance, on the Game Boy Operator. I played this game in the past, but it's pretty good. My save file for it is actually on like the GameCube because I have the startup disc with like the Game Boy add-on. So bright, dude. And it actually saves on the cartridge in that case. However, I didn't play on the Game Boy Operator. Let's go full screen. So it says, long, long ago, there was a goddess. She cherished all life and transformed herself into a Manatee to watch over the world. Thus the legend began. Oh, come on, dude. As time passed, memory of the goddess faded from people's memory. One day, a man crept into the sanctuary where the Manatee slumbered. Oh, nice, that's so cute. With the power of mana, he built a great civilization, but this marked the dawn of a terrible age of darkness. The man forced the world to kneel to his will. His name was Vandal. Oh, that's the sword. When souls were trapped in the darkness of despair, a glimmer of hope shone in the hearts of a few brave youths. The fighting was fierce, but they would not give up. One wielded a holy blade that gleamed as brightly as the hope in their hearts. Powerless before this light, the darkness was vanquished. The power of mana was reclaimed from human hands and restored to its rightful place. But now, the people have forgotten the goddess once again. It's made by Square Enix. Oh, it actually has my continue. So I'm just going to continue where I left off. Very cool. So it continues my save from when I had it connected from my first stream. When I had it connected to my GameCube. So this was the save point, and I think this is the girl in my party. Oh, Topal Maiden. It's old news, but there were several disappearances at Vinkhead Hall to the east. Tales of attractive girls who went missing. I'm hardly pretty, so I should be safe, right? Yes. Why you didn't have to agree so quickly. That really makes my blood boil. Whoa, it's kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to the west. And the Dark Lord should be on the bridge. Seems there are more monsters than before, too. If only we had someone like a Gemma Knight. So you run with B on your Xbox controller. Wait a minute, Niccolo says. Oh, the kid I rescued. Great timing. I've got just the thing for your adventure. I specialize in items catered to the individual needs of your trip. And where will you be heading? To avenge my parents. Niccolo says, oh, so it's a lucky day for both of us. This Papoy's notebook is perfect for you. While on your adventure, Papoy's notebook will automatically record maps and monsters, and even your friends, and it's only 10 lucker. Why not pick one up? Yes, short on lucker, eh? Oh well, I'll sell it to you for what you have. Thanks for your business. Cool. So Papoy's notebook. It has the map, the enemies that I fought. Look at that rabbite. The stuff on the right are little mana sprites or something. Touch mana statues to save. There are two statue types, gold and broken, silver, leveling up. When level up appears over the main character, select a growth type from the level up ring. Command to enhance your abilities. Magic rope. Use this to quickly go back to a safe place by the goddess's power. Some places with strange powers may prevent you from using it. I'm just warming up for my interview later. Okay. So you can press start, and I think you could save at any time. No, you could just save at the statues. Let's go to my equipment. So weapons, I have slash, okay. Magic rope just brings you back to a save point or escape a dungeon. And then items. Help recover HP, MP, or status. Okay. So that's basic overview of Sword of Mana. So let's run to the west right here. Topple outskirts. So it's exactly like Zelda, obviously. You take out your sword. And you fight enemies live though, which is what makes it cool. Some enemies you have to hit a certain way. Jeez, I'm almost about to lose. I wonder if the save point heals your life. Let's go check it out. Yes. So the statues recover your health if you're unable to fight the person. It looks like I don't have anybody else in my party, so I'm unable to fight the person up in the air. I could just keep running back and forth to level up though. But for now, I'm just going to skip this enemy. Let's continue onwards. Path to cave. There has to be a... Oh my gosh, I got poisoned. There has to be... there has to be a way for me to do like a power swing. But I don't know how. Alright, let's run away and go heal up again. Oh, that's cool. The time of Jade changes in the game. Topal woman. You don't mind that I belong to the Mana clan, do you? I'm hearing lots of nasty gossip about the monster of Inkhead Hall. He only opens the gate to the hall at night. Something's fishy is going on. There's lots of stuff lying around the meadow, but you have to cut the grass to find it. Aw, so cute. Yeah, so this is my final save file, I believe, from back in the day. I guess it took me 15 hours to beat the game. And I think that was like when I was in like 1st to 3rd grade, whenever 2003 was. I know it was around New Year, or not New Year's, it was around July 4th. Did you guys ever play the Pokemon game where you go in the mansion and they have the fireworks there? I don't know which Pokemon game that is. I saw it on stream. Alright, so this one you just need to run and then tap X, and then you're able to hit it. Alright, let's collect some items from the grass here. Getting some blink weeds. I don't know what that means. If you press start and go to items, mystery items. So Blinkweed draws foes that rely on sight, and Potent Posy draws foes that rely on smell. So I guess you can attract monsters to you with these mystery items. I feel like I'm playing Power World right now, you know? Not to be like current. I know. Just warming up. So yeah, I know Power World essentially. Cascade Cottage. Isn't that where the swordsman I heard about in Topal lives? So I know Power World has like a mechanic where you can hear the enemies who are nearby. A letter. Head to Wendell, and we'll meet up there. So, you are one of the realm's hectic hunters. A Reddick hunter? With the realm? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What have you done with Sir Bogard? I haven't done anything. You're lying. Ow. Why don't you draw your sword? Just like you did when you destroyed my village. Hold on, you've got it all wrong. My only enemy is Dark Lord. And if you're one of his minions, I will draw my sword. Me? Work for Dark Lord? Get real. Dark Lord is the sworn enemy of my village. Okay, so neither of us works for Dark Lord. Let's calm down, or we won't get anywhere. So you hate Grand's Realm too? Here, it's a letter I found. It must be for you. Huh? Is it a letter from Sir Bogard? Oh, cool. What? Light Spirit Wisp. Hey, yeah, I'm Wisp, a light spirit. Recover from attacks and such is my specialty. How do you do? That's a light spirit, isn't it? So this light spirit, it's a mana spirit or a light spirit. It heals your party. It has magic. Can you actually use spirit magic? Girl, you've never seen a spirit before. They won't appear to bad people. So I guess you're probably not too bad. Okay then, I'll teach you how to use magic. First, select spirits and the magic you want to use. Then, press the R button. Pressing the R button calls the spirit, and letting go of the button releases it. How long you press the button determines whether it uses attack or support magic. Have you got it now? Not really. I don't know the button. That wasn't a button. Spirit magic, huh? So I can use it too. Oh, that's right. I forgot the letter. I didn't know it was for you when I read it. Sorry about that. Just as I thought. It's so Bogard's handwriting. He's alright. Oh good. I'm going to have to visit Wendell. If you're going to Wendell, would you mind if I tagged along? How come? There's a sage in Wendell by the name of Siba. Yes, I've heard of him. Are you going to see him? Yeah. There's something I need to ask him. Alright then. Let's go to Wendell together. Hilarious. Girl joins you. The master over at Vinkit Hall sealed the cave to Wendell. So we gotta go to Vinkwood Hall before we can get anywhere. Alright, let's head over to Vinkwood Hall. Let's save here real quick before heading back. Near the waterfall. I'll upload this to YouTube later. And I guess I'll include my first playthrough as well. Let me check to see how the audio sounds. I didn't really intend to stream for long, but like I was just gonna warm up. But I'm enjoying my playthrough. Oh, the game sounds perfect. Nice. Okay. We'll encounter cliffs on the way to Wendell, but we can jump up to them. Learn jump ability. You can jump by pressing the L button. Okay, so L1 is the jump button. I wonder if I could swing while No, I can't swing while jumping. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna run by all of the enemies, because if I stop and fight every single one of them, then I'll just get like way too much EXP, and I don't think that that'll be a good idea, you know, because it like on one hand it's nice to get a lot of EXP, but on the other hand it takes a while. See, I did level up. I don't know if the game will be hard. I was able to beat it in 2003. I gave myself a haircut before, like I do want to go a little bit lower with my hair, but I don't want to chance my hair being like, you know, Oh wow, I pressed R1 and she shot a spell. Oh, she did that automatically. Maybe. I don't know how to use my spirit sprite to heal. Let's go to level up. Choose the type to level. Oh, so when you level up, you actually have to apply your stats by pressing start. So I don't know how many points I have to level, but oh, you get to choose your type as well. So I'm going to be warrior type. Yes. Alright, let's press start. Was that under stats? Show character status and an inventory of your armor, an inventory of your weapons, and set NPC behavior. So let's check my character stats. I'm level 2. Oh, so the level up just follows you above your head. So my next level I need 27 EXP. Okay, I'm level 2. HP 36 out of 36. So if I press R1, it looks like girl has, at the top right, 3 light spirits. So I guess she could heal. She has 8 MP. I guess that's magic power used with a light spirit to heal you. She's a slightly higher level than me. I'm only level 2. She's level 5. So she's much stronger than me. I guess they have other spirits that have other properties, such as fighting people that we'll find later on. Alright, so here's the sword that I have equipped, and here is the staff that the girl has equipped. We don't have any other equipment. So, yeah, this is Wall Street, my blonde character. He has the bronze helm equipped, the bronze armor, the oak gloves, and the bronze boots. He doesn't have any other items. And the girl has the BB ring, the oak sandals, the oak gloves, the oak robe, and the oak hat. And then you could also set the NPC behavior. So in terms of how I want my character, or each of my characters' playstyles to be, do you want them to use magic, weapons, stay back, or close in? So I'm going to say I want her to stay back and use weapons. So she doesn't fight enemies, but also she'll not use up too much magic. I don't know if I can press start and manually heal with her. Let's go to items. Recovery items. So you could use gumdrops to heal your HP, in addition to the mana statues. And the Angel Grail brings people back to life when they run out of HP. I don't know how to actually heal myself. Oh, you could switch players with the select button. So the controls are X to swing, L1 to jump, select to switch characters, and she swings with X. And I don't know how she... Yeah, I don't know how she uses magic. Maybe I just don't have any MP. Oh wait. Let me switch to her and then press start. So, if you switch to girl, and then you press start, you could go to the spirits. And you could use the healing light wisp, and it uses 3 MP. Or 6 MP, and it heals you. That's pretty cool. So you can manually switch over to her and heal whenever you need to. Alright, let's hold B to run and go back to the statue. I need to go to Vinquit Hall. Will you pray to the mana goddess? I'm going to say yes. Perfect. There's lots of stuff lying around the meadow, but you have to cut the grass to find out. Path to Topol. Topol Village ahead. We need to find out where Vinquit Hall is. I'm not sure if it's like far back, or didn't we start in like a random valley and like the girl found us? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I think that's how it started. Alright, so let's continue forward and try to find out where Vinquit Hall is. I'm just backtracking to where I originally started the game. Unintentionally, but I did backtrack just for the sake of completeness while trying to find where Vinquit Hall is, which is my current objective. Okay. So there's an inn. Let's check out here, I guess. This is the Topol residence. Seems there are more monsters than before, too. If only we had someone like a Gemma Knight. Topol gentleman. Figure out which class you're aiming for before you level up, otherwise you'll never get stronger. Oh, and one more thing before you go. Keep your energy up by leveling up. Topol Maiden. During Vandal's reign, there were all sorts of vampires and Mavols running around. But could it be they're still around? Modi says, "Welcome. It's 10 liquor to rent a room. Would you like to stay?" No. He says, "Take care of yourself." Okay. So, oh, I found an item in the Topol Inn. Let's open up the treasure chest. I got one gumdrop. You guys ever see the Cube movie? I mean, it's a horror movie, kind of, or mystery, sci-fi, like cyberpunk. I saw it. It's like from 1997. I saw it on Netflix, and they start off and they're like in a cube room, and they're like, "How did I get in here?" And the one dude, he finds out that like the gumdrops work on one dude, and then the other girl's really good at math. He says, "Well, well, well." Your eyes glowed at the mention of the sword. Sibith the Sage over in Wendell can tell you all you need to know. Okay. Oh, here's the Topol General Store. Topol Grandfather. They used to have these weapons called flails. You could throw your chains and pull yourself as far as they'd go. The farther you tossed yourself, the farther you went. Wow. Modi says, "Welcome." So you can buy and sell items from this general store within Topol Village on the left-hand side. So let's buy some items. So the price for this is 10. I have 28 Lucker, okay? I don't know what the Presto Veggie does. If you tap select, you can read what it does. Recovers abilities and poison, recovers from physical effects, brings allies back to life. Okay, so I feel like recover ability and poison is useful, so I bought one of those and one gumdrop. Now, sorry, my phone alarm went off. Okay, let's go sell. Go to items. So, oh wow. So you can sell the blink weeds, which you got from the grass, for quite a bit of money. And the potent posies. So, that changes a lot. Now that I know that I could fight the grass, I'm like super powerful. So, okay. Just in case you don't know how to heal by switching characters. Pardon me. Are you an adventurer? My name is Luke. Would you help me find my father? Could you ask around? Yes. Actually, my dad works in Wendell. He left Topol to find work there, and he hasn't been back since. He writes now and then, but the address changes. We haven't been able to contact him. We've all been concerned about his health. That's why we wanted to give him some barbecued newt. Please, would you see that he gets it? Yes. Thank you so much. Barbecued newt is good for the body. Oh right, doesn't matter. Sorry about that. My dad's name is Marco. Thanks for doing this. Receive barbecued newt. Cool. So, Luke, Luke, obviously. I'm gonna deliver a barbecued newt to her father in Wendell, which is the town I'm going to get to Vinkwood Hall, to find out about my sword. Clive says, I'm a supremely talented pharmacist. If you collect a few things, like honey and honey onions, and also some dice berries, I'll make a honey elixir that'll build up your strength. Cool. Alright, so let's go save, I guess. This is a pretty fun stream. Alright, Topol Residence. Seems there are more monsters than before, too. If only we had something like a Geminite. It's like... Oh, yeah, just because the house is right near, like, the edge of the town. Like, you think you need to run over there and read that quite a bit. And it's like, what is a Geminite? Exactly. Alright, so let's fight this dude a bit. Okay. So I can't jump up here. I feel like this is... Well, this game, again, it was made by the developer, or the inventor, I should say, of the Chocobo. Okay? From Final Fantasy. Because this is also Square Enix. After they were Square, they became Square Enix. There's also, I think, Chocobo RPG or something. Or Chocobo Dungeon. I never played that. Chocobo RPG. It was on, like, the NES. So I never played it. Oh, danger. Waterfall ahead. Yeah, Topol outskirts. That one in here before. There must be some hidden mechanic in here. So here is Cascade Cottage. What? I don't understand. I'm pressing A on everything until I find out what to do. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Topol outskirts. Can I jump on anything in here? Maybe. No. 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 Maybe she could do something? Oh, my select button is... She won't let me switch to her in here. Will you pray to the Managonis? No. Okay. There must be something I'm missing. Danger, waterfall ahead. Maybe I just can't. Like, do I have a grapple anywhere that I could pull? Cave off limits. What cave? Oh, okay. So I just have to go this way. I didn't know there was a cave over here. Niccolo. Hey, Wall Street. If you were thinking of cutting through the cave, better forget it. There are metaballs blocking the way. But fear not. I've got the perfect remedy to those pesky metaballs. Remember, there are several kinds of metaballs, and each type has its weakness. Quite a pickle. I'd say that only Wall Street could take care of it. Could you do that for me? Then it's a deal. What? Alright, so let's check my notebook. Leveling up. Top village. Okay, so I guess I need to head towards that red thing. Will you pray to the mana goddess? Yes. Cool. So I seem to have found my way. Batmo Cave. So yeah, I mean, this would have been a more fun stream if I was able to figure out like where I was going a little bit quicker, so you could have appreciated the new areas. And I feel like I repeated a lot of where I was going. So in retrospect, like a new game would be better, right? Or I could add some like editing, but I mean, in such an easygoing game such as this, I'm not saying it's a bad game, of course. It's definitely a very good game, in fact. So, I was playing some other games. I was trying Destiny 2 Forsaken, and at like 43 minutes, the guy on YouTube who did like the 3-hour video, he shows that you go to Ikora Ray and you get a quest called Tangled Shores. And like I did not have that quest whatsoever. But perhaps at like 44 minutes or something, he shows a different mission to select, which is what I'm assuming. It's not like they would remove part of the game. Oh, check out the goops I'm fighting. Let me get a picture. That's so funny. How do I go not full screen? Gotta take photos. Alright, let's just do print screen. No, I want them with the goops facing me. Oh no. Oh, my alarm. Like when you set an alarm. Okay. So let's load up my game. I assume loading works if you save on one console versus another console. It's still like the same cartridge because you're saving to the cartridge. What's cool about the Game Boy operator, like I showed in my Pokemon Ruby stream, is that you save a certain file to like your desktop. Let's run back and heal up. And it's like saving like a notebook file, and you're able to essentially load it up into like you just save it in a typical folder. But I mean, since I'm saving to like the cartridge itself to begin with, I don't think that really matters. Let's just run by this guy. Oh, she's still getting hit. Alright, let's go heal up again. So I guess games where you have like a save point and you directly save to the cartridge. I mean, if you get bored and like you get to a hard part, you could just press here. I'm gonna go full screen, go to data. Do you want to overwrite the current save to your cartridge? You could click yes. And it saves like a file to your desktop. Alright, so let's take out the bat here. Try to minimize my total damage. I did it pretty well the first time, but I was trying to get a picture of the goops. Okay. Let's fight this dude. This area is hard. There we go. So let's press start, go to stat, since I have level up above myself, and go to status. Who has the level up? Oh, she does. So I'm going to switch to her. Press start, go to stat, go to status. I can't assign any stats to her though. I don't know. I guess she just auto levels up and you don't choose her stats. That's just the default mechanics of the game. Alright, I got an Angel Grail to heal my my team members when they get downed. Alright, so let's try to get a picture of the goops here. Go. Nice. Nice. Right, so my main character leveled up. So let me press start and select level up to level up. And I'm just gonna level up my warrior type, get a little bit more health. So when I fight people, I don't need to heal up as much because I have more maximum health, which makes a lot of sense as a warrior. Oh, it looks like I have a limit break. I can just hold X to keep attacking. I don't know if that's how it normally is. I do way more damage though right now because my guy has overpower. That little blue bar underneath my health, that makes me do critical damage. So I can just run around and beat everybody up. Oh, my sword leveled up. Received a bow. Attack magic trajectory is determined by which weapon you currently have equipped. Cool. So now I have a bow. Can't even hit this dude. So let's press start. Go to weapons. Let's choose my bow. Let's press X to shoot bows at him. Bone, dude. What a dumb mechanic. Alright, let's press start. Go to items. Go to recovery items and use my gumdrop. Perfect. The bow is hilarious. And so are the goops. Alright, so let me use my weapons and go over to my sword. Yeah, you can't damage. Oh, you can't damage the goops. Let me try to get a better picture of the goops, actually. That would have been perfect right there. Oh god. Alright, let's go here and heal up real quick. I gotta get a picture of the goops, dude. Here we go. Sorry, it's just for stream. I need to get them frontward facing because it's cuter. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let me go full screen. I was just pressing print screen. It's a button on your keyboard that enables you to take a picture of the current screen, but it doesn't save it to your hard drive. I think unless you enable it. You essentially need to copy and paste it into Paint and then press File and Save in order to like save the actual file to your desktop from the print screen. Alright, let's use the bow on this thing. Let's try to get past it. That does not work. So let's switch over to the sword. Yeah, the sword works. Just gotta watch out. Alright, so I leveled up again. So let's press start, go to level up, to warrior type, even more HP. There has to be a certain way to use like your special attack, because I still have it, and before I was saying like you could just keep swinging, but you could do that anyway. Right? Like, always has been. What's the point? I got the bow. Am I going the wrong way for no reason? Could you do that for me? Then it's a deal. Do what? I need to get the meta ball. I got past the metal ball though. Let me run through everything. The girl is so annoying. Look how slow she is. She's not even in the right game. Okay, let's run to the north. This is where I ran to the south before. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. I don't understand. Let's go eastward. Okay. So it looks like you have to hit it right with the right thing. So in this case, the sword doesn't work. I don't notice a pattern. I should have moved her back. Alright, let's press select and switch to her. And use a healing item. Let's run back. Okay, I got a gumdrop. Alright, so this one, the bow doesn't work. So let's switch over to the sword. The sword also doesn't work. Alright, where's my other character at? Jeez. Let's see if her... Oh, nice, her staff works. So it forces you to learn how to use her at that point. Because before then, I didn't realize you could use her as a character. But thankfully, at the end of the dungeon... Oh, she automatically healed me. You figure out, like, that's... Like, party switching works. Which makes a lot of sense. From, like... Oh, nice. I'm in the Vinket vicinity. Alright, let's continue onwards. I don't want to run by too many people. But I also am kind of... I don't know. It's just been a while since I saved. Let's fight this thing. Let's get rid of the sparrow. Alright, let me use the bow against it. Because it's flight type. Okay. Let's check to see if this does more damage or not. Like 12 times. Yeah, way better. Okay. That's what I thought. See, I wasn't sure. Sick with it. Yesterday, I ate like a ton of sausage. Like a ton. My mom just loves. She's just like, it's like, did you just eat all that? It's like, yep. She's like, in my house? Did you just eat that? Hey, Wall Street. I've got some new stuff I can let you have for 50 locker. Yes. It's cactus essence. All you do is plant it in a pot and voila. You get a hothouse. Check it out. Once you find a pot. Cha-ching. Thank you much. You're quite the shopper. Well, I'll see you later. I didn't even have 50 locker. Wow. Would you like to build a hothouse? Yes. Little cactus. Speak to him. Yes. Little cactus's diary. I'm getting some honeybee in flashbacks when you get in the jacuzzi as Cloud. That's pretty funny. Grant, you need 2 or more seeds for harvest. Okay, this is actually more of a meme than the goops. So, let's get a picture of the tree. I'm sure you guys saw me play Dark Cloud, where I got the serpent sword from the old guy and the tree by connecting the river to the waterfall. Obviously, this was the waterfall village, or we go near a waterfall area in this game. And I think the Dark Lord also knocks you off a... He knocks you off a bridge near the waterfall. Probably soon. I didn't get there yet. I think it's after Vinkit Village. After you get your sword. Alright, let's try to continue a little bit faster. I got cicada earrings. Let's just try to run over to where the Dark Lord is. Here's the road to Wendell. I want to show some form of progression, but I don't have a lot of time to play. Alright, let's try the bow. Okay. Let's move him back. Switch over to her. Alright, that doesn't work. So we can't go this way. Unless the cicada earrings do anything. Alright, accessories. Cicada earrings, it gives you agility +5. That's the path to the scaly lair. They should have a different, like, main weapon to equip here. Like a quicker way to switch to the main weapon. But they don't. Alright, it's run by everybody. Oh, here's the scaly lair. Let's fight some enemies. Let me sit up straight. I can't even sit up straight, dude. Ridiculous. Oh, he would drop a treasure chest right there, dude. I wasn't even able to get it. Oh, there's someone in this tree. Unless I'm imagining things. That's just the game. So the game looks good. I mean, it's running very well on my Game Boy operator. Like in general, I feel like Game Boy certainly, Nintendo certainly kept up. Let's see if leveling up heals me. Alright, level up. Do warrior. Yeah, leveling up heals you up. Yeah, they certainly kept up with traditions. This is like, this game is straightforward. Not all games are straightforward. Like, it's not possible to not know that straightforward games don't exist. Like, you're not that OP. Okay? Like, you didn't find out, like, the same day that you found out that you could stream on OBS on Twitch. Like, that's not also the time that you found out that games weren't straightforward, okay? As a coder, okay? I can't go anywhere in here as well. Why do I keep... Alright, let's go this is where I came from. Alright, let's use my Wisp. Did that heal us? No. Oh, yeah, it did. Hmm. Oh, you hold R1 to heal. You tap R1 to heal. Okay. I couldn't pick that chest up. I was trying to from the side. Like, I definitely played Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga 1 or 2. And also Minish Cap. Where you had to, like, jump up. Like, you jump on, like, each of the steps. At, like, the end. Like, the last temple area. It's not a temple. It's like a sky fortress or something. So, I mean, you could be sarcastic with, like, your Mario Party, I mean. And say, like, oh, like, I'm not letting you guys play. With, like, your cubes and shit. But then, that just opens it up to... I'm not... What's the thing called where you, like, fake play games? You download them illegally? But not really like that. Make games illegally? What do you think? It's make them illegally or torrent, right? You know, Torrent's the horse from Elden Ring, right? Just thought you should know. Okay. Alright, I need to heal her status ailments because the statue doesn't heal her. So let's use my recovery items. Because I'm OP. I'm OP. Here, okay, guys? Torrent's the name of the horse. And the Tree Sentinel is the boss. It says it in the title. Alright? Get with the fucking program. Gummy Frog sets death blow charge to max. Okay. Cone Stone draws foes that rely on hearing. The Gummy Frog is pretty cool. I literally cannot find Vinkhead Hall. Oh, I'm in Vinkhead vicinity. This is where I left off though. I'm just back at the cave. Let's buy an accessory. Increases XP when defeating foes. 1000 Lucker. Get more Lucker when defeating foes. Wow. So you could just train right here and then just power level. Alright, let's try to follow the map. I think this is where I am. Atmo Cave, Marsh Cave. It's like the northeast here. Okay, Vinkhead vicinity. No, that's where I am. Topal Village, Marsh Cave, Cascade Cottage. Alright. Keep going east. North is Vinkhead Hall. South is Scaly Lair. Alright, so let's go to Vinkhead Hall, which is where I need to go. You gotta make sure you read the signs. Oh, the door's open now. This wasn't open before. How did we get it open? You saw that? This is like your walk, the game. Where you open the gate at the end. It says, am I the only one who has a bad feeling about this one? Oh? Are you afraid? Me? Wow. Hey, over there by that tree. Something was there. You guys ever hear? I was listening to some popular streamer the other day. She was streaming with her BF on stream, and she was making baby noises.